Good morning to everyone. This is the sum we will be doing now in front of your screen. Convert the following into vertical form. What is given is the profit and loss, trading and profit and loss account in front of you. And this we will convert into revenue statement. What is revenue statement? Revenue statement is also called as income statement. You may also call it revenue income statement, or you may call it, you may call it vertical income statement, or you may call it vertical revenue statement, because revenue is also called as income. What is it? It is combining trading account and profit and loss account. So in the question, what is there? To cost of goods sold is given. Cost of goods sold is debit side of the trading account minus closing stock. But they have written here that it is excluding closing stock, 8 lakh. And in the sales side, we have cash sales, credit sales, returns, sales return. And then we have closing stock. Operating expenses are given. Interest is given. Once we minus the operating expense, then we get the net profit before interest and we minus the interest. So that is there. Now, loss on sale of asset is a expense, but loss on sale of asset is not a operating expense. It's a non-operating expense, not related to business. We have income from investment, which is an income, but a non-operating income. Then we have tax, income tax. We will minus later on before tax. After minusing tax, we'll get after tax profit. Then we have dividend. This is dividend paid, and this dividend is an appropriation item. So we will minus it in the last and we will get the final profit, that is a retained earnings. Let us start this sum. Vertical revenue statement or vertical income statement. Now this starts with gross sales. What is given here? Gross sales is not directly given. We have two types of sales. That is cash and credit. How much is the amount? Cash sales is 5 lakh. Credit sales is 12 lakh 55,000. So how much is the total coming? Add both of them, you will get 17 lakh 55,000. This is our gross sales, including cash and credit sale. From this, we will less returns, which is given, returns and allowances. How much it is given? 5,000. So we will less 5,000. What we will get will be the net sales. 17 lakh 50,000. This is the net sales. Now, to make possible this sales, what we have to do? There will be a cost of goods sold, means जो sales हमने किया है उसको directly we cannot sell, but either we have to manufacture it or we'll have to purchase it. So cost of goods sold. Next one is less cost of goods sold. Cost of goods sold given is how much? Cost of goods sold given is 8 lakhs. And from this, what we will do, because opening stock, purchase, everything separately is not given. From this, we will less what is called as closing stock. Directly, this is given debit side of trading account. And how much is the closing stock? Is 1 lakh 50,000. So how much you will get the cost of goods sold? Minus karo. how much you will get the cost of goods sold? 6,50,000. 8 lakh minus 1,50,000, you get 6,50,000. Now here we what ये minus करके now from the sales we got the cost of goods sold. हमने sell किया for 17,50,000 but उसका cost है 6,50,000. Now what we will get will be our gross profit, or we may call it as gross margin. How do we get this? Net sales minus cost of goods sold. We get the answer 17,50,000 minus 6,50,000. We get 11 lakh. So and we can cross check here. Here also gross profit is 11 lakh. So we can move ahead. Now we come to our P&L account. So for the P&L account, what we will less? First, there are two type of activity, operating and non-operating. So operating expenses first we will less. It is directly given in the question. How much it is given? 1,90,000. Operating expenses are of three types: office and administrative expense, selling and distribution expense, and finance charges. That they have in this question directly given us operating expense. So minus करेंगे तो we will get how much amount? Net profit before interest. Yeah, we will get net operating profit or net profit before interest. So how much it is? Net operating profit. We may call it operating profit before interest. Net operating profit before interest. So how much is the amount? Minus and tell me. 11 lakh से 1,90,000 minus करो and tell me how much you will get. How much you will get? How much it is coming? 9,10,000, correct? 9,10,000. Everyone are getting this amount, 9,10,000. So after this, what we will do? Less interest paid. Is it given in the question? How much interest we have paid? Yes, 80,000. It is given interest. So we will get net profit after interest. So how much is this coming? 9,10,000 में से we will minus 80,000. So we will get 8,30,000. Now what we will adjust? Now we will adjust इसमें से आफ्टर इंटरेस्ट मिल गया. अभी हम क्या कर सकते हैं? अभी हमें फाइंड करना है आर नेट, या वी कैन ओनली राइट नेट नॉन ऑपरेटिंग इनकम. नॉन ऑपरेटिंग इनकम जस्ट ये लिखेंगे तो भी चलेगा. नेट नॉन ऑपरेटिंग इनकम दो टाइप्स का है. वन इज नोन एज, इसको हम बोलते हैं ए, what is known as non-operating income. Net non-operating income में दो है. Non-operating income, फिर इसमें से लेस करना है B, non-operating expense. expenses. Let us see, do we have any income which is not related to business? Investment करना ये एक, if we have idle cash with us, we can invest it. So this income if from investment is not related to business, हमने investment किया तो हमारा business investment करना नहीं है. So this income from investment is non-operating income. How much is the amount for that? 1,20,000. So we have income from investment. How much it is? 1,20,000. Now what the expense we have which is not related to business? See, loss on sale asset is there for you in the business for usage purpose. And if we sell it, we do not sell our assets on a regular basis. After usage, if we feel that this asset is no longer of efficient usage to us, we sell it. So there is a loss. This is not related to business. 40,000. So non-operating expense may loss on sale of asset. Sale of how much is the amount? Let us see how much is the amount loss on sale of asset. It is 40,000. So minus 40,000, how much do we get? How much do we get? We get 80,000. Now this is a positive amount. There may be a negative amount also here. अगर ये नीचे लॉस ज्यादा होता तो ये नेगेटिव अमाउंट भी हो सकता था. नाउ ऐड करना है तो कितना इनकम ज्यादा ऐड करना है. So how much we will get? What we will get is net profit before tax. How much we get? 8,30,000 plus 80. Again we will get 9,10,000. 8,30,000 plus 80. Now what we will less? Now we will less income tax paid or provision for tax, whatever is given, income tax paid. How much? 3 lakhs. So 3 lakhs. So we get net profit after tax. How much will this be? 9 lakhs minus कर लिया तो 9 lakhs में से 9,10,000 में से 3 lakhs minus कर लिया. From 9,10,000 we have deducted 3 lakh income tax. We have 6,10,000. Now what we will do, here हम adjust करते हैं add और less या adjust करते हैं बैलेंस प्रॉफिट और लॉस, या इसको बोल सकते हैं लास्ट ईयर्स बैलेंस बॉट फॉरवर्ड. प्रॉफिट और लॉस ऑफ लास्ट ईयर बॉट फॉरवर्ड ऑफ प्रीवियस ईयर brought forward. Again, that is not given in the question. Na? That is not given in the question. यहाँ पे बोल सकते, this is for your understanding, profit and loss balance brought forward. So is there any profit and loss account of previous year given in the question? कुछ भी previous year का balance नहीं है. Everything here gross profit वो हमने already निकाल लिया. So last year का balance is not given, so we'll write nil and हम less करेंगे appropriation. Is there any appropriation? Appropriation means distribution of profit to the owners. We may distribution of profit to the owner. Dividend is given to the owners. Shareholders को dividend मिलता है. So it is appropriation, distribution of profit to the owners. And if there is any transfer to reserve, that is saving, that also belongs to the owners. तो दो ही appropriation है, but ये question में only dividend paid is given 1,10,000. So here we will less dividend paid 1,10,000. So हमें finally जो आंसर मिलेगा, it will be retained earnings or balance transferred to balance sheet. How much it is? 6,10,000 minus 1,10,000, we get 5 lakhs. Let us check our net profit given in the question. Is it 5 lakhs? See net profit that we can check our final answer. Here also it is 5 lakh. That means we can say that our answer is correct. We have cross-checked. So with this sum is done. See here, net profit before tax, how we have got net profit after deducting interest में non-operating income, net non-operating income adjust किया, that is income was not related to business was 1,20,000 and expense 40, तो बचा 80,000, तो वो ऐड करना है, ऐड नेट नॉन ऑपरेटिंग इनकम. So 8,30,000 plus 80, we get 9,10,000. Now let us come to our next sum. Calculate total operating expenses. जहाँ पे we will have to separately calculate administrative and office expense, selling and distribution expense, and finance charges from the following. So here we want operating expense. Operating expenses, we have to calculate total operating expense. From where we have to find out office and administrative expense. Selling and finally finance charges. So सबसे पहले ऑफिस इंश्योरेंस is related to ऑफिस प्रिंटिंग एंड स्टेशनरी. ये भी बताया नहीं है कि ये सेलिंग से रिलेटेड प्रिंटिंग एंड स्टेशनरी. नथिंग इज टोल्ड, ओनली प्रिंटिंग एंड स्टेशनरी. मीन्स वी विल अज्यूम इट इज रिलेटेड टू ऑफिस. ऑडिट फीस ऑल्सो ऑफिस में ऑडिट होता है, so audit fees related to office. If anything is related to sales, they may, like for example only salaries दिया है, मतलब we will assume it to be office salaries. अगर sales होता तो salesman salary ऐसे mention करना चाहिए था. So इसके बाद we have salesman commission, sales से related है, salesman salary sales से related है. Trade fair, this is related to sales, trade fair and exhibition. सेल्स करने के लिए अरेंज करते हैं ट्रेड फेयर्स एंड एग्जीबिशन. कैश डिस्काउंट इज रिलेटेड टू फाइनेंस एंड बैंक चार्जेस इज रिलेटेड टू फाइनेंस. सो लेट अस कॉपी दिस टिल हियर, ये पूरा ऑफिस से रिलेटेड है. So let us adjust amount also. ये सब अमाउंट है, तो ये सबको ऐड करके देखो कितना आता है. हाउ मच यू आर गेटिंग आफ्टर एडिंग 1,20,000 प्लस 40 प्लस 20 प्लस 70, do we get 2,50,000? Then selling and distribution से related क्या है? We are salesman commission, salesman salary and trade fairs. So only these three are related to selling and distribution. 60 plus 50 plus 40. So we are getting 1,50,000. Now we have last two, which is related to finance, cash discount and bank charges. दोनों का टोटल देखो कितना आता है, 30,000. Now how much will be total operating expenses? are three types का होता है operating expenses. Officer administrative expense, selling and distribution, and finance charges. Add all the three. How much you get? 2,50,000 plus 1,50,000 plus 30,000. We are getting 4,30,000. Is it correct? With this, what happens? We have calculated what is asked in the question. In the question, they had asked us to prepare total operating expense, that is office and administrative expense, selling and distribution expense, and finance charges, which we have find out. We have calculated, and with this sum is also done. Let us do the next sum now. Calculate gross profit. So what information is given? Sales is the net sales, means ये sales से returns minus हो गया है. How do we get the net sales? Gross sales minus returns is net sales. And then we have trading account के debit side में जो आता है opening stock, purchases, wages, carriage inward, and इसमें से हम minus करते हैं trading account के credit side में जो आता है closing stock and sale of scrap. Then we will get our cost of goods sold. So sales में से cost of goods sold minus किया तो we get the gross profit. Let us prepare a table here. And we will do here. We have to only calculate the gross profit. So calculation of gross profit, we can write here, calculation of gross profit. This is what has been asked in the question. So particulars, rupees, rupees, rupees. सबसे पहले net sales. This is given in the question. Last column this will come. अगर gross sales रहता तो हम लिखते gross sales. जैसे if you want I can write like that. This is not required. Finally net sales दिया है तो वो भी लिख सकते हो. Here cash credit नहीं दिया तो directly यहाँ पे लिखा 18 लाख. इसमें से less returns किया. Returns is not given, so nil, and we will get the net sales 18 lakhs. Yeah, so directly you can start with net sales. That is also okay. Now what we will do, either we will स्टार्ट विथ सेल्स पॉसिबल करने के लिए लेस कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड्स सोल्ड, और कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड्स सोल्ड निकालने के लिए क्या आता है? कॉस्ट ऑफ गुड्स सोल्ड मतलब trading account debit side. So what is related to trading account debit side? We have opening stock 5 lakh. We have purchases. That is also given in the question. Purchases is 7 lakh. Then we have wages and carriage inward, which is related to trade of factory wages, and we have carriage inward related to factory. How much is the amount? Wages is 2 lakhs and carriage is 80,000. So ये है related to debit side of trading account. 5 plus 7, 12 lakh, 14 lakh plus 14 lakh, 80,000. I hope this is correct. 5 lakh plus 7 lakh plus 2 lakh plus 80,000. Now इसमें से less करना है closing stock, which is given in the question. And one more thing है, जब हमने मैन्युफैक्चरिंग फाइनल अकाउंट किया था, तो this was in the credit side of manufacturing, only one income, sale of scrap, because in the business we do not throw the wastages, but we sell it. So we get some income, that is sale of scrap. So closing stock है 3 lakhs, sale of scrap है 30,000. ये दोनों को लेस करना है, so we can show it in the bracket. तो ये दोनों को ऐड करके we get 3,30,000. How much will be the cost of goods sold? 4,80,000 minus 3,30,000. How much it will be? 4,80,000 minus 3,30,000. It will be 11,50,000. So कितना मिलेगा हमारा gross profit? How much will be the gross profit? That we also call it as gross margin. Sales, net sales minus cost of goods sold. We get sales किया 18 lakh में, and वो sale करने का cost हुआ 11,50,000. So how much will be the profit? Profit is 6,50,000, which we call it as gross profit or gross margin. With this sum is also done. So now let us do the next sum. Calculate net non-operating income and appropriations. हमें दो चीज फाइंड आउट करना है. One is net non-operating income and the other one is appropriation, that is distribution of profit. So we have to calculate two things, net non-operating income and net non-operating income. Non-operating activity means an activity which is not related to business. So net non-operating income means non-operating income less non-operating expense. Non-operating income less non-operating expense. So let us read here. क्या चाहिए हमें? Net non-operating income चाहिए. So let us read the question. What we have? Loss on sale of furniture. Furniture को sell करके loss हुआ. This is not related to business. And this is a loss, means it's a expense. Damages paid, रोज damages नहीं pay करते. This is also not related to business. This is also non-operating expense. Interest on investment. This is a income, but not related to business. Compensation received also is not related to business, and पैसा मिल रहा है तो income. transfer to general reserve, that is distribution of profit, interim dividend, distribution of profit to the owners, dividend. Interim dividend is a dividend which is paid in between the year between two annual general meetings, and it is declared and on the spot it is paid. So this is an item of, both are the item of appropriation, that is distribution of profit among the owners. And printing and stationery, ये तो ऑपरेटिंग एक्सपेंस है, ऑफिस एंड एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव में लिखते हैं, दिस विल नॉट कम एनीवेयर, तो ये तो किधर भी नहीं इंक्लूड करना है. सो लेट अस स्टार्ट हियर. नेट नॉन ऑपरेटिंग इनकम में ए वी वांट नॉन ऑपरेटिंग इनकम, नॉन ऑपरेटिंग इनकम. सो नॉन ऑपरेटिंग इनकम क्या है? देयर आर टू नॉन ऑपरेटिंग इनकम्स, दैट इज interest or from investment, interest from investment and compensation received. So how much is it coming? How much is it coming? दोनों को add करो. 12 plus 8, 20,000. इसमें से less करेंगे, इसमें से लेस करेंगे बी, दैट इज नॉन ऑपरेटिंग एक्सपेंसेस. नॉन ऑपरेटिंग एक्सपेंसेस, expenses which are not related to business, so that also we have 2. So 2 things, we have loss on sale of furniture and damages paid. दोनों को ऐड करो, हाउ मच वी गेट? 8 and 4, वी गेट 12,000. सो इसके बाद ये एडजस्ट करो, हमें मिलेगा नेट नॉन ऑपरेटिंग इनकम, दैट इज 20,000 minus 12,000. द आंसर विल बी 8,000. सो ये हमने निकाल दिया, यही क्वेश्चन में पूछा था. Second, what was asked was appropriations. Appropriations में क्या आएगा? Appropriation is distribution of profit to the owners. तो transfer to reserve, ये reserve में जो पैसा transfer किया, this also belongs to the shareholders. And dividend what is distributed is also given to the shareholders. So ये दोनों appropriation है, that is distribution of profit. So ये दोनों appropriation में आएगा. So how much is the total of appropriation? Appropriation का total है 1 lakh plus 30,000, that is 1,30,000. With this we have calculated, जो हमें question में पूछा था, net non-operating income also and appropriations also, दोनों find out कर लिया. तो इसके साथ ये सम भी हो गया. एंड विद दिस आई एंड टुडेस लेक्चर. थैंक यू वेरी मच एवरीवन. इन द नेक्स्ट लेक्चर वी विल स्टार्ट विद द रेवेन्यू रेशियोज. We will do revenue ratio formula bhi. I will explain you. Revenue statement sums we have completed today. Now in the next lecture we will do the revenue ratios and also we will do the combined ratios. ये दोनों क्या है that I will explain you in the next lecture. And we have already done balance sheet ratios, which fixed formulas were there, and based on that we have done the sums also. Now in the next lecture we will do revenue and combined ratio explanation, and later on we will take up the sums. Thank you. With this I end the lecture. Thank you very much once again.